On the occasion of a certain meeting, each gave shake hand to the remaining members. Right? So there's a meeting where each person shakes hand with the other members. If the total handshakes were 28, how many members were present for the meeting? Now this sounds like a puzzle, but if you have basics of permutations and combinations, you can solve this question in jiffy, right? So let's assume the number of members are n. The number of members in the meeting are n. Now, what do you mean by, how do you count the number of handshakes? The number of handshakes is equivalent to the number of ways in which you can choose two persons out of the given group. Right? Out of n members, in how many ways can I choose two members? In how many ways can you choose two members out of n members is the question. Because each time I choose two members, it's like one handshake. You're able to follow. Okay, for example, let's say there are 6 members, A, B, C, B, E, and F. What happens? A will shake hand with B, with C, with D, with E, and with F. B would shake hand with C, D, E, and F. B will not shake hand with A again because A and B have already had a handshake, right? And then C will shake hand with D, E, and F. D would shake hand with E and F. And E shakes hand with F. So you are basically trying to find out the number of pairs. How many pairs can be formed from A, B, C, D, E, F? How many different pairs can be formed? So AB is one pair, AC is one pair, then AD, AE, AF, BC, BD, BE, BF, CD, CE, CF, DE, DF, and E and F. So number of pairs is nothing but choose two persons out of n persons. And that will give us the number of handshakes. So understand that the number of handshakes is equal to the number of ways in which two persons can be chosen out of n. I'm sure you will not write this in the exam. I'm just trying to explain you the concept. So can I say number of handshakes as per the question 20. So can I say 28 is equal to NC2? NC2. And what is NC2? N into n minus 1 by. How do you find out NC2? Right? NCR, n into n minus 1 by r into r minus 1. So NC2 is n into n minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 28. Or n into n minus 1 is 56. Right? You know that 8 sevens are 56. 8 sevens is 56. No need to solve the quadratic equation. Don't say that n squared minus n is equal to 56, and then you'll start solving the quadratic equation. That will make it lengthy, right? Keep it simple. You are looking at product of two consecutive integers, n and n minus 1. These are two consecutive numbers, right? It should be 56. And I'm sure it won't take any time for you to figure out that the numbers are 8 and 7. 8 into 7 is 56. So what is n? N is equal to 8. So we can say that there are 8 members in this meeting or in this party, right? 8 members in this party. Or go by the option. If you are unable to break it up, if you are unable to figure out what the two numbers are, then just go by the option, right? What will be given in the options? The number of members present in the party or number of members present in the meeting. So let's say option 1 says 6 members. 6 into 5. N is equal to 6. 6 into 5 is 30, but what we want is 56. So option 1 is ruled out. Option 2, let's say, is given as 12. So if number of members are 12, how many handshakes will be there? 12 into 11 should be 56. But is 12 into 11 56? No. So that way you can verify from the options. One of the options would be 8. 8 into 7, 56. So that's your answer. So don't go by the traditional method, right? Cut down the number of steps. Use options, right? Go by elimination. These are all very powerful methods. Elimination, substitution, options. It's just that you need to know how to use these at the right time and the right place, right? So that's about this question on handshakes. A very popular question type, by the way, right? I'm sure all of you know how to solve such questions.